Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode. I thought I was filming, but I wasn't, and so I just had to press record, so now I'm gonna have extra audio on the clip, but that's good. It's all good. You're not gonna ever see it, and I will have to live through it when editing, but it's okay. But I hope you guys are doing all good and stuff like that. I wanted to say a big thank you because recently there's been a big surge of a lot of new people showing up on the channel, and I want to say thank you. It means a lot to me. You guys are leaving a ton of comments. They're super sweet, and I appreciate you guys. So keep supporting and keep being here, and I appreciate it. Anyways, into the nitty-gritty of August has been a lot, to be honest. There's a lot of things that are happening to me in August. Frankly, the very tail end of August, so it probably won't get talked about as much detail as next month's, like September's, because it's all like happening like next week, but this video needs to go up on Tuesday, so because it's the last week. But yeah, anyways, that's besides the point. But if you've been following like the whole YouTube kind of all my videos and stuff, you might have seen the videos where I've been talking about my hip and my injury and me being gone from the gym, coming back from the gym. I am currently not in the gym again. As of last month, I left the gym again for two reasons. One, because I'm about to move, so I decided to just step away from it now, from that area. And two, just because I think there's a lot going on, and I think I've been pushing myself a little too far with it, and it's causing me to just have more issues and aiding me right now, which sucks. I miss it really bad, but I think in the next couple weeks I'll be able to start ramping back in slowly. I just really need to chill out and listen to my body, as much as it's hard for me to, because my ego just, when it goes to running, it's just, I love running. I love running really fast, and yeah, that's the problem for me, I feel like. So yeah, but that's besides the point. So yeah, no gym right now, till next couple weeks probably, or so, we'll see. Maybe next week I'll dabble a little bit, because now where we're living, the apartment gym is decked out. Like, I've never seen an apartment gym that's decked out, so it's gonna be cool. So I'll probably be doing a lot of that, so probably be filming more workout stuff too to post on the Instagram, so we'll see how that goes. So I might just be sticking to that for right now, not doing anything too crazy, too heavy weights, just light weights for the videos and filming capabilities and stuff like that, and then going from there. But we'll see what happens. I could be saying all this and then I don't even listen to myself, because that tends to happen sometimes. So yeah. But yeah, so that's the first part of things. I finally did get answers on my leg. I don't know if I ever brought this up on the channel. I know I mentioned I was getting a spinal tap done, things like that, but I don't know if I ever brought up what they thought my diagnosis was gonna be. So I'm gonna kind of rehash it right here real quick. My original neurologist thought it was MS. Now, MS is something very, very serious, and is not taken very lightly if you get that diagnosis. So MS, multiple sclerosis, probably butchered that thing, but it's fine. It is a very complicated thing, and as far as I'm aware of, there's nothing to like recover from it. You can help slow things down in terms of it affecting you, but there's no like cure as far as I'm aware of. So she was hell-bent and was like, this is it. And she never showed me my scans, or anything like that for what I was looking at, what was populating, what the concern area was. My report was coming back pretty much clean. Like, yes, there was white matter changes, but nothing that would suggest MS or any demyelinating disease. So that's the problem I was having, is that no one seemed to be on the same page as her, but she was so sure it was that. I ended up not going back there after a couple times. what kind of sealed the deal for me was when I was told, like, hey, you need to start taking this medication, because if you don't, things might progress, things might get worse for you. So it's in our best interest for you to start taking this medication. So me hearing this, I was petrified, especially hearing side effects, things like that, and not knowing really what was going on. And in my gut, I was like, I don't feel like I have this. I don't, like, it doesn't make sense, because all my symptoms are stagnated in a box of just my right leg. So all my tremors, all my numbness, weakness, all that is just in my one leg. I didn't get blurred vision. I don't have any of that issues. Because I can tell the difference between me just having just regular blurred vision and, like, I'm pretty sure I'd be feeling something else if it was, you know, that type of blurred vision. Things like that. So I was like, no, I'm gonna get a second opinion, because I'm not doing this. I waited 2 months, which happened to be this month, and I finally got the second opinion, and they went through my scans with me, actually showed me what the white matter portion that was written about in my radiology report was, which was something that I had no idea, because I've been looking at these scans on my own for the last like 4 months. I've been looking at all my, because I have all my MRI CD discs, and I've been doing research like crazy, because I'm over here panicking because I don't know what's really going on, and I don't know who to trust at this point. But yeah, so he immediately put the nail in the coffin. Was like, you don't have MS, like, you don't, like, I'm gonna set it straight up, and you don't have it, so you are good. And that was a very relieving conversation to have, and I cried a lot because that was very scary for me to be thinking of the last 4 years, or not the last 4 months, and then trying to think about my future at the same time. It was really debilitating, and it was really crushing me in every arena. Like, I couldn't focus at work. I couldn't, like, my brain was just utterly consumed by, like, what is going on with me, and I don't know what to do, and was not getting answers, and no one knew what to do, and no one understood anything. No one understood, like, how I go from having an MRI to now I have numbness and all this other shit. No one knew until this guy. I still need to learn more about what it is. So I'm not exactly gonna go into details of it, just because I've literally just learned about this like a week ago. So I'm still new to it, but I have something now, which is a lot better than what I was dealing with the last couple months. So there's that. That was progress on its own. But yeah, it's unfortunate that things were not as smooth as they could have been, and I could have been helped a lot sooner. But I guess sometimes money is a priority for some people versus just helping someone. And that's kind of unfortunate, but it ended up happening to me, so it is what it is. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's the main bulk of everything here. So yeah, the next thing we're gonna talk about, the rest of the stuff is like very small compared to what I just blurted out, kind of. I don't know, maybe. I'm gonna be moving, so you're gonna probably see a school vlog maybe or something like that, because our class is coming up in person, and so this is gonna be a fun, wild time for us. And I've been doing a lot of TikToks recently, so I'm thinking about maybe bringing back a little version of Truck Straight back, maybe. We'll see. Like, not as intense as it was before, like, not full-blown her, but like a minute version, like, you know, 50% there, maybe. We'll see what happens. I've tested a couple, I've posted a couple, and I think people are liking it, so we'll see how that goes. And a little bit of classic straight back on the TikTok is something cool, something interesting. Keeps me busy, keeps me going. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. So, you know, follow the TikTok if you haven't. Follow the Instagram if you haven't. Subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't, okay? But yeah, to keep tabs on it. But yeah, that's really it. That's really it. That's the main culprits of the month. anything else will probably fall into September because like I said, next week's gonna be crazy. But it's not yet happened, so it's not gonna be in this video. So yeah, alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.